We are so happy to have RheaAnne with us this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
This is such a cool story on so many levels.
Thank you.
You're a mascot, and this is back in 2015, and there's this cute picture. And how did it start?
So we have to be on the game, like the field, pregame,
Yeah.
and I had another player come up to me and ask me, hey, I need to talk to you. There's something really important I have to show you. And he brought me to my now husband and said, this is my friend Erasmo, and he really likes you.
Oh.
And at the time, I didn't know what to do with it. I was very, nice to meet you, bye, and I kind of ran off.
So it was like you, number one, we saw you were like, I'm not dating baseball players. Like, I like this job, and also it's forbidden. You weren't supposed to commingle, right?
That was our number one thing, is on our badges that we weren't allowed to seek for autographs or talk or hang out whatsoever. And there was other, employees that have been terminated because of it. So,
So what happened?
I got very lucky. I had an amazing boss.
Yeah.
We hit it for about a year and a half, and then I got called in the office, and I kind of knew. And I'm like, oh, well, there's my job, I guess. But by that point, we kind of knew it was very serious. We were going to be together long term, so I wasn't upset about it.
And then one night you're at a work event in St. Pete, or?
Yes, so I had to, sounding very silly, bring a group of mascots down to downtown St. Pete to show them around.
As one does.
Yeah,
I know.
It's a mascot party.
It's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
And I ran into my now husband down there. Something happened to where I couldn't get home, and he drove me home. That was a Saturday. When he dropped me off, he said, well, I guess you owe me a date now. And we went out on Tuesday, and that was...
Okay, so that's how it started for you. We have to bring Erasmo in. He's not here right now because he's doing some rehab, and as we said, he's moving over to the Twins. But Erasmo, was that how you remember it? You just ran into each other in St. Pete one night, or how did it go from your perspective? How did you two finally become a couple?
Hello, how you doing? And well, to add to the story, because I knew it was the birthday party for the mascot of the Rays. I guess okay, they're gonna be in downtown, and by that time, you know what? I know a couple places they can be. Let me go in a search.
Oh, you crashed the mascot party to pick up your bride.
Well, that's the scene. Like, she say no in the stadium because we're around the teammates. So outside the stadium, she maybe don't want to say no, and we can finally talk and say more than hi and goodbye.
Wow.
So I ended up just barely just going because I know a couple places and I know the owners, so I can get in and get out without have to pay the interest. And I get in and get out, and I know, okay, they're not here. And we're there. So okay, there is a place that has 3 levels. Let's check that one. It's big enough.
I just love that you knew. There they were. Yeah, you knew, you liked her from the first moment you saw her, and then went and found her. I love that.
That's a great story.
Well, that's the scene. Like,
he did not give up. No. I mean, here we are, 3 kids.
I couldn't stop with them.
Yeah.
Here we are, 3 kids later.
I couldn't stop with her in that moment.
Oh, yeah. You knew right then and there, this is going to be my wife?
Well, I was trying. She didn't just allow me in that moment.
I was trying. What is it about this guy that you love so much?
I love how he's funny, obviously, as you can tell, but he's very humble. I like that if he's just walking down the street, you wouldn't be able to tell he's a Major League Baseball player. He's very kind. That's what he's got a fan base in just about every city that he's played in, and that's the one thing everybody says is he comes in, he smiles, he does his work, and he's just friendly, and you wouldn't be able to tell he is a famous baseball player.
It's awesome.
He's very friendly.
By the way, you have 3 kids now. Your oldest is Addie. Addie, will you come over? Yeah, she's in 2nd grade. Hi, sweetie.
Hey.
What do you think about your mom and dad's love story? Do you like hearing about that, or is it weird?
I kind of like it.
Yeah.
You want to say hi to Dad? Want to say hi to Dad?
Daddy's on there. Yep.
Hey.
There's Daddy.
Hi, Mommy.
We actually had the opportunity of when he re-signed with the Rays back in 2023 as a full circle. The team asked her to be a mini Raymond.
Oh, so that's cool.
It was like a full circle. I started out as all the different mascots, and then she got to be one as well.
Wow.
So it was fun.
Well, that's a love story right there, and you got 2 other littler ones at home. Yeah. It's fun to have you here, RheaAnne and Erasmo. Thank you. Good luck with the season, and and you're rehabbing, and we'll be looking for you.
Good to see you, Erasmo.
Thank you.
Glad
Thank
you
you.
didn't give up.
Appreciate it.
Glad you didn't give up.
Oh,
Man
oh, no, on the
scoured
snowboard.
the streets of Tampa.
I love it.
Chasing his true love.
He took his shot.
Yes.
Yeah, won. Yeah, I love it.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.